I've looked forward to studying abroad since high school. I've always been a traveler, saying yes when the opportunity was presented. This spring, I moved to Copenhagen, Denmark to finally study abroad. I chose Copenhagen because I figured it was different from any other place I'd ever been so far, and I was ready to experience the Danish culture. My routine in Copenhagen looks something like this. Monday and Thursdays, I went into class, usually getting into the city from Alma on bike. I had early classes, I'm talking about 8:30 a.m. classes, so I would normally treat myself to coffee out afterwards because, I got up, and that's a celebration within itself. The latest class I had on Monday ended around 6 p.m., and the earliest on Thursday at 2:40 p.m. The rest of the time I had was free to do whatever I pleased. On Tuesdays, I would go to Soheston Trivia with my friend. We were called the Brainy Birds. Sometimes we would join with other people. One night, we were on fire and thought our chances of winning were high. We had a strong team of 1 German, 2 Americans, and 2 Swedes. We ended up middle of the pack. The reoccurring question every Tuesday was whether or not to just lose. Losers still got free drinks, which is kind of winning. Tuesday was also an active night to go out. A pub, Proud Mary's being the spot. A few drinks and dancing later, Wednesday was looking like a real treat. Some people think I didn't go to class while abroad. To set these rumors straight, I did have homework, which I would do on Wednesdays. My work mainly consisted of heavy reading around the West profiting off the global South and destroying the planet through pushing consumerism for capitalist benefit. I'd recommend to anyone interested to read The Death Project. This reading had a profound effect on me, and I'm sure it will on you. On Thursdays or Fridays is when I would jet off, thanks to Ryanair, to another country. There were many moments that felt unreal. Visiting Samsø, a small island in northern Denmark, Valentine's Day in Paris, missing the ferry in Lake Como, attending the opera in Stockholm, picnicking in Madrid, going to the bathhouse in Budapest, visiting the Haute Nationale in Berlin, admiring the canals in Amsterdam, eating Indian food in London, doing my first solo trip to the south of France. I feel so incredibly grateful that these were my past 5 months. I left Copenhagen about a month ago, and I'm still trying to piece together what it all meant. I wanted to make this video to give myself closure on abroad. Closure, by definition, is the act or process of closing something, of marking an ending. I'm learning that endings are rarely neat or final. They won't always come with a big moment or a clear realization. I think sometimes closure is just the slow softening of something once vivid. It's allowing a chapter to close without needing to understand every part of it. Letting it exist in the past while still honoring the way it shaped you.